everybody, welcome back. Hello P4 to 7. It's week 3 now of our online CLIC lessons. This week we are going to be using a similar format to the last couple of weeks, but this time we'll be looking at multiplication. I know from marking your CLICs the last couple of weeks that that's definitely an area that we could do with practicing. So we'll be looking at how to solve written multiplication questions. First things first, we are going to look at our Learn It's. So grab your pencils, grab your paper and get ready for your 15 questions. Okay, here we go. 15 questions. Get your pencil, get your paper. And the first question will be here in 3, 2, 1, go. 5 plus 5 equals 9 plus 9 equals 4 plus 2 equals 6 plus 6 equals 3 plus 7 equals 8 plus 8 equals 2 plus 8 equals 5 plus 2 equals 9 plus 2 equals 4 plus 3 equals 6 plus 2 equals 1 plus 9 equals 7 plus 7 equals 6 plus 3 equals 4 plus 6 equals 'Okay, time for some answers. Remember, you can go back to the beginning of that section and try them again if there's any you missed out, or if you want to just try to beat your score every week, that's fine too. Here we go, let's mark them as we go along. 5 plus 5 equals 10. 9 adds 9 is 18. 4 adds 2 is 6. 6 adds 6 is 12. 3 plus 7 is 10. 8 plus 8 is 16. 2 plus 8 is 10. 5 plus 2 equals 7. 9 plus 2 is 11. 4 plus 3 is 7. 6 adds 2 is 8. 1 plus 9 equals 10. 7 plus 7 is 14. 6 add 3 is 9. And 4 add 6 equals 10. The next activity you're going to try is on a website called timestables.co.uk. That's all I had to put into the search bar, timestables.co.uk, and I found the site. Once you're there, you don't need to worry about setting up an account. Everything that you're going to play today is free, and you need to find the home page. Okay? If you ever lose the home page at any point and you want to go back to it, there's a menu on the right hand side and it says home just at the top of it. Today, in order to help us with our CLIC questions and to improve our multiplication skills, you are going to look at the 2, 5 and 10 times table. You are of course welcome to come back and practice any other times tables you would like to if you want to add some extra challenge in. If I click on the little green rectangle that says 2 times table, you'll see that there is a 5-step plan. There's 5 different activities for you to try, and you're working through them from top to bottom, 1 to 5, in order to pass the level. So step 1, nice and easy, view, read aloud and repeat. So it has got a copy of the table here, and all you have to do is read it out loud and practice it until it starts to really flow. Here is your 2 times table, so you would say 1 times 2 equals 2, 2 times 2 equals 4, and so on. The next step has got the times table written out in sequence, and all you have to do is type in the answers, okay? Once you've done that, and you're quite happy that you've got them all, you would press the check button, okay? It's going to tell me that I haven't answered them all yet. You would make sure that you've filled them all out. Step 3, you need to pull the answers into the right places. And again, press check once you're happy with it. We've got another one. Another part to this is a shuffled up version of your times table. You type in your answer again, but this time they're not in order, okay? Step 4 is a multiple choice. So it's going to give you a question and you have to tap the answer that takes you on to the next question. And it's going to tally up how many you got right, how many you got wrong. Oh, and then step 5 is the times table diploma. Answer all 24 questions right to get the diploma. And if you hit start, it's going to time you. You've got 3 minutes to get through your 24 questions. All right, and it'll let you try again if you don't quite manage the first time, so you can keep working on it. There's a few extra games you can play there. We've got a times table memory game where you're trying to match up the pairs. 6 times 2 is not 20, unfortunately. 6 times 2 is 12. And so on until you've found the pairs that you need. Okay, when you finish that, you'll see that the green rectangles appear again, and you can try a few other tables too. But we're focusing just now on 2, 5 and 10. All right, I'm going to start a 10-minute timer and you can go and have a go at these activities.
Next, we're going to be looking at how to visualise, draw and show a multiplication question, because sometimes we're going to meet times tables that we're not familiar with yet. We're going to meet times tables that we don't know off by heart, but you can still solve those questions. And every week there's going to be a question like this in your CLIC test. This will help you to solve that by drawing a diagram to show you what that number actually represents. In the first example, we have 3 times 4. Now, you have not practiced or learned your 3 and 4 times table yet. However, we can still solve this question. 3 times 4 means 3 sets of 4 things. So below the times table, I have drawn a diagram where I've got 1, 2, 3 little hoops, and inside each little hoop are 1, 2, 3, 4 items. 3 sets of 4 things. 3 times 4. 1, 2, 3 sets with 1, 2, 3, 4 items in each. And your job is going to be to count the total number in the hoops. So 3 times 4, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3 times 4 equals 12. We move over to our next example. We've got 4 times 4. 4 times 4 is the same as saying 4 sets of 4 things. So I have got 1 set, 2 sets, 3 sets, 4 sets in my 4 little hoops, and inside each little hoop is 4 items. 1, 2, 3, 4. So to solve 4 times 4, we are going to count the number of items in all of the sets. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 4 times 4 equals 16. Last but not least, we're going to have a look at 3 times 5. That means 3 sets with 5 things in each one. Here are my 3 sets, 1, 2, 3, and inside each one is 5 little rectangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So to solve it, we're going to count how many are in each set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 3 times 5 equals 15. The next thing I'd like you to do is to draw and solve these 3 questions. So for 3 times 3, I want you to draw the sets that you need, fill them with the right number of little marks, and then answer the multiplication question. Remember, 3 times 3 is 3 sets of 3. What would that picture look like? And what would the final answer be? Have a little go at those 3, and then we'll try the answers together. let's have a little look at the answers now. So for 3 times 3, we know that means the same as 3 sets of 3. So I've got 3 hoops to represent the sets. Inside each set there are 3 little dots. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 times 3 equals 9. The next question, 5 times 4. I know that 5 times 4 means 5 sets of 4. So I've got my 5 sets represented by the 5 little circles. Inside each set, I know there has to be 4 things. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 5 times 4 equals 20. Finally, we've got 4 times 3. I've had to draw out my 4 sets. There's my 4 circles. Inside each set, I need 3 things. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4 times 3 equals 12. So today, when you try your CLIC test, have a look at the multiplication question. Don't miss it out. Draw your sets in order to solve it. Last but not least, you are going to finish off the same way we have each other week by visiting iExcel. And today you're looking for year 3, and then the level is AA 4. Now that's not at the beginning like you'd expect. It's past ABC, it's right at the end of the list, AA4. And that game is going to let you practice what we have just done together, where you're looking at sets and relating that to multiplying. Okay, good luck. I will see you all playing live. Enjoy. Good job everybody, well done. You have now completed your online CLIC lesson. The next thing you're going to be doing is looking at the assignment. So if you open up Tuesday's CLIC assignment, you'll see, as always, there's 2 tasks there. You've got your CLIC test itself. Now remember, you're just trying to beat your own score with that one, but this week we would like to see that multiplication question done correctly. And you'll also have a second job, which is practicing the multiplication skill that you've just worked on. Make sure when you're finished that you upload a picture of both of those documents to the assignment and you hand it in there, okay? And that way I can give you some feedback and mark what you've done. Great effort, guys. Very well done, and I will see you this afternoon.